So welcome to the class and good afternoon all of you. Now you know about the upcoming exam. There will be a exam of 50 marks. You know about it? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, so we have to do 20 question of 1 marks, that is of 20, and 15 question of 2 marks, that is 30, total 50. That means you have to answer 35 questions. Okay, so the exam will be of 50 marks. And now I am telling you the syllabus. The syllabus is actually from the chapter number 1, that is relation and function, and yes, all of the MCQs. MCQ of 1 marks and MCQ of 2 marks. Okay. Is it clear, Ritusri? Okay. Now I am telling you the syllabus. The syllabus is from the first chapter, that is relation and function, up to the integration by parts, that is 7.6, and also excluding the syllabus which was excluded for COVID-19, excluded by CBSE, that portion was also excluded. That means I am telling you again: relation function, inverse trigonometric function, matrices, determinant, and then continuity, differentiability, application of derivative, and the last one integral, and that is up to integration by parts, that is 7.6. So syllabus that is the syllabus from chapter number 1 to chapter number 7.6. Is it all right? Is it clear to you? And the format is 20 questions of 1 marks and 15 questions of 2 marks. All are MCQs, but the MCQs of 2 marks will be little bit longer compared to the MCQ of 1 marks. Now is it all right? Any queries regarding this one? Tell me. Any query regarding the exam? Type. Type it first. Type it first. The sums of the miscellaneous, maybe 1 or 2. Okay. Just go through the book, NCERT book properly. Go through the NCERT book properly. I think you will get all the questions. Any other queries? I am waiting regarding the upcoming exam. Any queries? Anyone? Tell me. Okay, you got the syllabus, chapter 1 to chapter 7.6, that is integration by parts. No, still the date of exam is not confirmed. I think within 10 or 15 days, I guess. Anything else? Okay. So now move on to the exercise number 7.5, that is going on. Can you tell me up to which one you have done before the puja vacation? Anyone? Also type P for taking your attendance. Who are doing the class, just type P for taking your attendance. Type P for taking your attendance. Yes, Shreya, Onisius, Payal. Who are doing the class, just type P. Math practical, regarding the math practical, you have done the practical? Idusri, completed? Just do it, okay? And if any queries, then take a P copy or practical copy and just make a PDF and send me in the e-portal, okay? Any queries regarding the practical? I think the lab activity. You do it and make a PDF and send me in the e-portal. We'll check the hard copy and keep the check the soft copy and keep the hard copy. Submitted later. Right now, just you may submit the soft copy. Make a PDF and send me. Yeah, sir, we have to give school uniform pic in the certificate page. Yeah, it will be better if you give the pic in the uniform. Anything else? Okay, so I am starting from question number 15. Question number 15. That is, you also do it in your copy. Question number 15. That is integration 1 by x to the power 4 minus 1 dx. You know that the chapter is of the rational functions. You may take the partial fractions and do it. Also you can do it by inspection, method of intuition, just like this one. I am breaking the x to the power 4 minus 1 in x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Okay, now just do one manipulation here. X square plus 1, instead of numerator just write it x square plus 1 minus x square minus 1. Just see here from the board, the numerator will give you 2 from this line. So for adjustment, for manipulation, we have to write 1 by 2 outside the integration sign. Now separate it in two integrals. Separate it in two integrals. One by 2 integration, first one 1 by x square minus 1 dx, and the second one 1 by 2 integration 1 by x square plus 1 dx. Is it all right? Is it all right? Just do it in your copy. Any queries? Tell me. I am erasing the first line, first two lines. Now just write the formulas of the integration. 1 by 2 integration 1 by x square minus 1, that means x square minus 1 square, and that is also x square plus 1 square. Okay, so 1 by 2 into a, so 2 into 1 log of mod x minus 1 by x plus 1, and the second one, that is 1 by 2 tan inverse x, obviously plus c, so it will give you 1 by 4 log of mod x minus 1 by x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 tan inverse x plus c. That's our question number 15. Any queries, ask me. Any queries, ask me. Okay, so move on to question number 16. That is integration 1 by x into x to the power n plus 1, 1 by x into x to the power n plus 1 dx. Okay, so first of all multiply both the numerator and denominator by x to the power n minus 1. Then in the numerator it will be x to the power n minus 1, and in the denominator x to the power n minus 1 will multiplied with that x, and it will give you x to the power n into x to the power n plus 1, obviously dx. Now put it here. Z to the power n equals to x to the power n plus 1. Okay, or you may put just z equals to x to the power n plus 1. So dz equals to, dz will give you n x to the power n minus 1 dx. That means 1 by n dz equals to x to the power n minus 1 dx. So now just change the variable here. So it will be 1 by n. In the numerator it will be only dz, and in the denominator, that is from here x to the power n equals to z minus 1. So z minus 1 into z. Is it all right? Up to this one, is it all right? Can you hear me? Just give your response. Keep responding. Okay. Now instead of the numerator, just write z minus of z minus 1, and the denominator remain unchanged. I am erasing the first two lines. Now distribute them and make two integrals. So 1 by n integration, first one will give you dz by z minus 1 minus 1 by n integration dz by z. That means 1 by n log mod z minus 1 minus 1 by n log mod z plus c. That means 1 by n log mod z minus 1 by z. This is a property of log. 1 by n is taken common here. Then log a minus log b means log of a by b. You may write here. Now just put the value of z here. That is 1 by n log mod x to the power n by x to the power n plus 1 mod completed plus c. Is it all right? Question number 16. Is it all right? Question number 16. Any queries? Now for the question number 17, as a hint is given to you, just put t or z instead of sin x. Then I think you may do it. This type of problem we have done earlier. Okay. Can you do it? Question number 17. After putting t or z instead of sin x, and then it will be 1 by 1 minus z into 2 minus z dz. I think you can do it. Okay, so move on to question number 18. That is integration x square plus 1 into x square plus 2 by, in the denominator, x square plus 3 into x square plus 4 dx. Multiply the portion of numerator, the factor of numerator, it will give you x to the power 4 plus 3x square plus 2, isn't it? Isn't it? Urpita just joined the class. Can you hear me, Urpita? Urpita and Windrila, you have just joined the class. Okay. And the numerator, is given x to the power 4 plus 3x square plus 2, and the denominator will give you x to the power 4 plus 7x square, x to the power 4 plus 7x square plus 12, isn't it? Isn't it? Now make the numerator same with the denominator, that is x to the power 4 plus 7x square plus 12 by x to the power 4 plus 7x square plus 12, and now make the adjustment, that is it will be minus of 4x square plus 10. Okay, now separate them in two portions. The first one will give you only dx, and the second one minus of, that is 4x square plus 10 by, again write in the factor form, x square plus 3 into x square plus 4 dx. Is it all right up to this one? Up to this one, is it all right? Up to this one, is it all right? Respond me. Up to this line, any queries? Other students? Shreya has responded. Anisha, Urpita, Indrila, Payal, Ritosri. Now, for this integral, just take it this one now. Now, this integration Suppose I equals to 4x square plus 10 by x square plus 3 into x square plus 4. Now let us take 4x square plus 10 by x square plus 3 into x square plus 4. That will be ax plus b. This is the partial fraction, x plus b by x square plus 3 plus cx plus d by x square plus 4. Okay, just take it in this form. Just write it in capitals. Ax plus b by x square plus 3 and plus cx plus d by x square plus 4. Now just calculate it and tell me the value of ABCD. Just calculate it and tell me the values of ABCD. Just do the calculation. After solving, just you do it yourself. After solving here, that means it will be 4x square plus 10 equals to ax plus b into x square plus 4 plus cx plus d into x square plus 3. And after solving, here a equals to 0, b equals to minus 2. You just do it in your copy. C equals to 0 and d equals to 6. Okay, after solving, you get the values of ABCD in this way. A equals to 0, b equals to minus 2, c equals to 0 and d equals to 6. That means it will be minus 2 by integration dx, minus 2 by this one and 6 by this one, integration dx. Okay, you just do it. So this will be minus 2 by 3 root 3 tan inverse x by root 3 plus 6 by 2 tan inverse x by 2. That is our constant C1. Okay, I am giving it C1. Now coming back to the main integration, that is integration x square plus 1 to x square plus 2 by x square plus 3 into x square plus 4 dx equals to, there will be a x because there is a integration dx. So x, with that there is a constant C2 and there is a minus, so it will make it plus. So plus 2 by root 3 tan inverse 2 by root x by root 3 minus 3 tan inverse x by 2 plus C1. And now just write C instead of C1 plus C2. Write one constant. Just write the single constant. That means it will be x plus 2 by root 3 tan inverse x by root 3 minus 3 tan inverse x by 2 plus c, where c equals to c1 plus c2. Is it all right? Is it all right? Yes, up to 7.6. The syllabus is up to 7.6. Integration by parts. Okay. Now move to question number 21. Move on to question number 21. 20 and 19 and 20 is left for you. Move on to question number 21. That is integration 1 by integration 1 by e to the power x minus 1 dx. Now just put here z equals to e to the power x. So dz equals to e to the power x dx. That means dz by e to the power x equals to dx. That means dz by z, that is equals to dx. So instead of dx we may write here dz by z. So dz by z into z minus 1. dz by z into z minus 1. Here instead of dx I am putting here dz by z. Now write instead of numerator z minus of z minus 1 by z into z minus 1 dz. Now make them into integrals. The first one integration dz by z minus 1 minus integration dz by z. Okay. So it will be log of mod z minus 1 minus log of mod z plus c, that is log of mod z minus 1 by z plus c. That means log of mod e to the power x minus 1 by e to the power x, mod completed, plus c. Is it all right? Question number 21. Question number 21. Is it all right? Is it done? Okay, so 7.5 almost completed. Next day we will start integration by parts. Next day we will do integration by parts. Okay? Any queries? Okay, so thank you, all of you.